remember, just like we spoke about, it's all
Good
about
luck
the
all, and
details.
hopefully we don't go
Non-issue
full
today.
wide
Nice
and
and smooth on the
turn
fuel,
left. Be lovely.
nice and smooth on the lug nuts, nice and smooth on the racetrack and the pit calls. Earl, you do a good job up there, and I think we're all in store for a fantastic day.
Hey, freaks and geeks.
We have an opportunity to stay on the inside this time.
Truck racing
The road is closed.
for points. There's a few in here tonight, so I'm right at the back. Chicagoland Speedway in the old Bundy ute I'm in. Wish me luck and we'll see how we go. It's been interesting to watch. Don't know if you guys have been watching NASCAR or V8 supercars, for example. They're all using Iracing now, so it's a big step up. People have been thinking I've been crazy racing this thing. I've been racing this for 8 years or something like that. Now everyone's on board, you know. Now people are starting to take it seriously, you know. They're like, it's just hard to comprehend. From a simulator.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, B21.
From a simulator, you know, that I've been racing to a simulator that everyone's using now, it seems.
Follow car number 12 in the inside column.
Without any further ado, let's get stuck into it, eh?
You're behind the 15.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I hit the record button or not. We'll soon find out. So the goal of the day is just try and keep a safe distance for at least half the friggin' race. But as I do, I'll get an opening and I'll gun it. But I'll just try and hold back for a bit at least, I guess.
Right back in your seat there, man. Get those belts a good tug. Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches. You're ready to go here, buddy. Pace cars off. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Go, go, go.
Green flag.
Yeah, it looked like they were coming unstuck there, so I'm backing it off there. There they go.
Safety cars out. Full course yellow.
Alright, let's have a listen to what they got to say.
You're going to be behind the 17. We're going to restart behind the 10. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 17. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 15.
3 or 4 people have flown
You're lining
in
up
now.
behind the 3.
Especially in turn 1. That car was kind of bull crap though. I wasn't in 3 lanes, you're an idiot, you came down on me.
Behind the 10.
I was all the way at the bottom of the track.
That's funny.
Yeah, whoever was high, come down.
Wasn't even a full lap.
The road's open.
Anyhow, we'll have a bit of a listen, eh?
Lining up behind the 10.
Lap. Half. Quarter lap.
Yeah, it says to let
I
the
think
10
we
go
should be
by,
behind the
but
10.
I'm pretty sure his motor just blew there,
Lining
so
up
if
behind the 3.
he's all out.
I thought you were going. I felt bad for a second.
You're going to be lining up
The car
behind the
ahead's
17
pitting
now.
Not with this new tire model. Hell no.
I'll turn those guys down again.
The road is closed.
Now I'm chatting a way I'll get my frame rates working a little bit better than in the past. I've turned a bit of the eye candy down a little bit. Shadows and whatnot on the track. draw distance of the cars in front. So if you see them pop in and out, that's why. I just the old beast isn't running it to my lockings as far as the YouTube channel goes. But it is what it is. Chief. Pit clear, fuel.
Okay, understood. Alright, Sean, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
You're going to line up inside.
Okay, so I wonder how we go this time. So we're going to have a couple of backmarkers coming up on approval point. And I'm stuck in the middle of it. If all else fails, I'll just shunt them one back if I end up going back on the track, eh? I'll have a listen to what they were still on about.
Get ready, safety cars coming in.
Maybe I won't. About to go green.
Alright, man. Just remember what our goals are for the day. Simple. These cars down, be ready.
Green, 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 let's go.
Oh god, look at them. They're into it already.
Keep it up.
P12.
Outside. Clear high.
Hopefully we've got time to just get into rhythm here. We'll be fine.
That's the new fastest lap for Lima, 33.1. P11. Fastest lap for Lima, 30.9. That lap time was 31.4. Good lap, that's your best in the session. Fastest lap for Lima.
Got a car near outside. Still there, still there. You're all clear high.
Outside.
Yeah, nice one. Just tried dog bombing me. That's fine.
Yellow flag, safety car is out.
What you got when you get a chance? Microphone, please. Close. I think we should be behind the 17. I think we should be behind the 5. I think we should be behind the 17.
So that'd be a good spot to get some
Maybe line up
Fresh
behind
tyres,
the
I reckon.
17.
Hopefully it'll settle down from here on in, so I could take a risk and just get 2 tyres, get some track
Looks like you
position.
should be lining up behind the 17.
I think everyone will go 4, so we'll try that, eh?
be lining up behind the 17. They could be lining
Pit
up
lane speed
behind
limit is 50 miles per hour. Box in 290 metres. The car behind's pitting now.
I've got a few takers that are staying out.
100 metres. 50 metres.
But yeah, some fresh tyres, clear me damage, and next caution I'll stay out. Well, that's what my strategy will be, I think. Just keep an eye out on where the pace car comes in. That's what that relative means to my right hand side there.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard,
Repairs
hard.
are fixed. Leave that box open so I know what the distance is between me and the bloke I need to get to. There they are. I'll just tell the crew chief to clear my fuel. Crew chief, pit clear fuel.
Acknowledged.
It just means every time I go into pit road,
17.
it'll automatically fill your tank. I've got plenty of fuel I don't need anymore, so I just told him to, if I do come into pit road, no fuel for me, thank you very much. Let's have a listen and see what these guys are whinging about now.
That's how you get there. No problem.
Are you sure? I swear I thought next week was Talladega. Is it Talladega after Richmond?
Yeah, it's Richmond, then Talladega, and then Dover, then Martinsville. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh man, I got all excited for nothing.
You gotta be careful, Richmond. You still need that good old high safety rating.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna save it for Talladega.
Yeah, I think last time I was doing that shit, I lost
We're going green, next time, bye.
rating and 2.7 at Daytona.
Yeah.
They're just talking shit again. Talking about the next track in the season to go. But yeah, I've been doing my A class mainly. No one wanted to race it tonight for some reason. Too scared of the track, I don't know, but there's always these utes. I don't even know where I'm standing on the championship on these things yet. Haven't looked that far back, so after this race I might have a look. It won't be very high. It's the fact I've only had a few races.
Okay, Sean, be ready. We're going green.
But get those tires cleaned off and give it a roller.
Cool.
Boss man, we got the state car off.
Green flag, we're racing.
Heck, get this thing up off.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.2, 10th position. The gap in front is now 0.6. Full course yellow, safety cars coming out.
But I'll leave this one on you. If you want to stay out, we'll stay out. Open. No, close. Alright,
I had to go on the infield there. I hope I didn't
Alright, you're gonna have to come around.
rip your spoil off or anything.
Coming around at 18.
No, I didn't get any damage,
You're gonna be lining up
only
behind
just
the 17.
SR points. But annoying, so hopefully all these guys will come in and I'll be first. They're crazy if they don't come in now.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 5.
All over the backtrack for the turn. Just try to check up so we don't keep getting yells. I can't. I'm fine with checking up. Dude came out of nowhere and sideswiped. You had no front damage at all. So you gotta, sometimes you just gotta check up for idiots. No. He literally came off the wall and...
Yeah, gonna turn it down again, guys.
Line up behind the 17.
Welcome to the world of Class C truck racing, eh? Some nights are better than others. What lap are we on? Bloody lap 15. Most of it's been under bloody caution, eh?
I didn't catch that.
How many laps to go? Yeah, so he didn't talk to me that time, did he? Chief, how many laps left?
26 laps left.
Thank you, sir. So the problem is now these guys haven't pitted. They've stayed out. So I've got the advantage of having more speed, as in grip. More grip, more speed you'll have. Downside is they're all going to be trying to jostle for position and probably cause another wreck. So that's part of the deal. So if I play my cards right, just stick back a little bit. Depends on how much pressure I get behind. Hopefully I'll get into a rhythm. Me having fresher tyres, I'll be able to catch them and pass them, and hopefully happy days.
So, you know, the 2/3 of the lap that we did the first caution, and, you know, half of the lap the next time. I don't know.
Maximum 5, probably 4 laps to be honest.
My right front was at 98% already after like 4 or 5 laps. I did one race with not pitting once, and you know, the last 10 laps were pretty fun.
Radio check. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
4.
Sean, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me? Yes, sir. 1 to go. They're going to line up on the inside.
Be ready, we're going green.
Drag those brakes a little bit, get a little bit of heat in those rotors. Nice job.
for E8.
Inside. Hold your line. 3 wide in the middle.
Stay with it, boss. Right in the
Still
middle.
there. Clear outside. Clear all around.
But you can see how they're getting loose? That's because they've got stuffed tyres.
Speak more clearly, I can't hear you. Fastest lap for Lima, 30.8. That lap was at 31.2. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Okay, Sean, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. 8th place.
Car down low. Clear inside. Hold your line inside. Still there. All clear inside. Outside, outside. Line. Hold your line. You're all clear high.
E7. Your lap time was at 31.5. The gap ahead is now 2.7.
Yeah, that was interesting. Hopefully I'll catch the rest of the pack now.
Hope I didn't pinch you there for.
That lap time was 31.3. Okay, Sean, the next car is Bradley.
Chief, how many laps to go? Chief. Very Chief.
Just done at 31.5.
Now it's getting fun.
Let's go run 31-1, but
those guys that took tires, the tires are equalizing out with ours now.
I'm running 31.2.
I hate the arrow, man. After you guys go up the track and my car couldn't help but follow you up there.
Okay, Sean, that's good consistency. Keep it up. P7. That was at 31.7. Bradley ahead is now 3.1.
We're clear inside.
P8, your last lap time was at 32.4.
Yeah, well, I haven't quite got it yet. See? Trying the high line to see how much speed I can gain on it.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. consistency. Keep them coming.
Shit. Yep. Definitely took me tyres now.
Inside. Clear down low.
P9. Alright Sean, push now, we can catch this guy.
Two more laps, 2 more hurdles now.
Two laps remaining. You've just done a 33.3. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 0.9. One more to go. That lap was at 32.8.
Oh well, there you go.
P9. Okay, it's over.
P9.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Start at the back of the pack. That's not too bad, I guess. Your strategy didn't quite go to plan.
Good job, very good job.
But a top 10's okay, I guess. First time out on this track with this truck. Or ute, as we say here. Bit of right front fender damage. So we'll see on the replay when I get out of this thing. Just a little bit of a replay, not nothing special.
Look out for the pit speed limit box in 290 metres. 100 metres. 50 metres.
You got your radio on there, Frady? What do you need, John?
So there you go.
Ron told Frady to take the dump cans to the height sink, so they're going to fill us up down here by pit stall 1. Somebody in the pits there, got the radio on, guys, somebody in the pits.
Yeah, alright. That's about it for tonight, ladies and gents. For now, we'll say see you later. Thank you.